much I raged?
Get around a tight turn.
You remember how much I raged
Use the brake slide.
in Crash Bandicoot speedrun? With that being said, right? Like, to be honest, to be fair, like, to be fair for anybody, Crash Bandicoot, in my opinion, is probably the hardest game to speedrun. In my opinion, I felt like speedrunning Metal Gear Solid 2 on European Extreme was easier than Crash Bandicoot. Like, Crash Bandicoot, which is the hardest of all Crash Bandicoot games that ever exist. It's not even a fucking joke. It's not even a joke to speedrun that shit. The fact that you had to do like these speedrun strats in Crash Bandicoot, you remember like some of you guys probably remember if you guys saw my streams back there. There's like this thing you can do that's called like hold up, here it is? Bro, I don't even remember where it is. Oh wait, it's over here. It's over here. It's over here. It's over here. There it is. But one of the things you had to do in Crash Bandicoot, when it comes to speedrunning it, you had to do a spin and jump, right? And once you are, the fuck? I lost all my speed right there. But the moment you jump, you have to do like zigzags in the air. And I ain't talking about this, the anthropomorphized zigzag. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about zigzagging in the air. That would give you like extra boost, so you actually move around like faster with Crash. Also like I think it was the Sun Temple it's called. Those random blocks that like pushes you out. You had to do a spin exactly the moment it pushes you out, and you would be stuck in the air. Even though you should fall down and die, but you're gonna be stuck in the air. So what you could do from there was you could keep jumping in the air until you were like, you were not even on the screen, and you could just go through the whole level. That was also like a speedrun strat. And those were not easy. I'm like, me among hundreds of other people that speedrun Crash Bandicoot might have made it look easy, but that shit was not easy. That shit was hard. It straight up almost, no, did it? It did. It required perfect frame. It straight up required perfect frame. Like that was, oh, it was not, guys. It was not fun. It was not fun, man. Like, I might be like this guy that like I always love to entertain my viewers and all that shit. Talk to you. What the fuck? How the fuck do I fuck that shit up? Man, if I was fighting Nitro Oxide here, he would already be there. Like, he would already be winning. But like, bro, it wasn't even a joke. That was not even a joke. That was ridiculous. That was straight up ridiculous, man. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one goddamn thing. Once you got used to it, and you actually were used to speedrunning Crash Bandicoot, yo, that felt like, man. Sometimes, I ain't lying. Sometimes it felt like it was like, roll out the red carpet for me, because I'm the most important person in the world. It felt like that. I didn't act like that. I've never acted like that in my entire life. I'm just a human like everybody else. But it definitely felt like that. You feel like you were the shit if you speedrun Crash Bandicoot. Not any kind of Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot 1. The hardest of them all. That was no goddamn joke. That was unbelievably hard. So many people be raging on that game, including myself. Those back in the days, right? Back in the days, those were not streams for entertainment. They were not. I was quiet. I was focused. I didn't talk to anybody. The only person that I talked to ever on my stream was Yam Yam. He was the only guy I talked to. And Bio. You know, if Bio tuned in and all that shit, you know, I said how you doing and all that shit, and then I focused again. Yam Yam was the only one that I had a conversation with on my stream. It didn't matter who were asking me questions. It didn't even matter if your house was on fire. And the only way to get in contact with somebody was through me. I would literally be like, don't talk to me. I would straight be like, don't talk to me. Oh my god. That was not fun, guys. That was not fun. It was not fun. Those were not... it might have been the good old days, but it was not the entertaining days. That's what is it with 9 minutes and 59 seconds? Crash! Why is Crash there? What? Wait, what? Boss, Crash! So here's my explanation. Here's what's going down. Here's what's going down. Ribaroo is from Crash Bandicoot 1, right? He's from Crash Bandicoot 1. So he have already seen Tawna Bandicoot, right? And he said, "Damn, that girl is thick, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. I have to look up them goddamn Rule 34 pics." And that's why it took him so long time. Precisely almost 10 minutes. He needed 10 minutes for himself in this race to look at them Tawna Bandicoot pics. Then Komodo Joe was like, who the fuck is Tawna Bandicoot, right? I don't give a shit about Tawna Bandicoot. Where's my brother? Crash beat the living crap out of him in the second game. Where's my brother? And then Ribaroo was like, bitch, fuck your brother. Look at them pics. And he took the phone and went like this, right? Bam, right that, right? And Komodo Joe, he went like, well, damn, she is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, right? And Troby, keep in mind, Troby, he comes from time realms and all that shit. He can warp, he can go to any time he wants to, right? To any time he wants to, right? And he's from the third game, which is kind of funny, right? First game, second game, third game. He traveled back in time for this specific moment of Ribaroo checking the Rule 34 pictures of Tawna Bandicoot and said, hey guys, what the fuck is going on? Damn! Damn, she is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Now I realize why Crash Bandicoot hooked up with this baby girl. Now I understand why he traveled 3 fucking islands just to get some of that ass. Some of that booty, some of them booty cheeks. Crash Bandicoot, I realized why you wanted to see them booty cheeks clap. Okay? He finally realized that. So all 3 of them, they took 10 minutes together watching them pics and doing something funny, right? Then 5 minutes into it, right? 5 minutes. Gotta get that Bandicoot. 5 minutes into Tawna and Chill, Crash is like, alright, I have to beat Nitro Oxide. I gotta get these relics. Crash Bandicoot, 5 minutes in their Tawna, Bandicoot, and Chill, he drives around in this world and he realized there's 3 carts pulled up to the corner and they're all standing in a circle. Right? They're standing in a circle together and doing something kind of funny. Crash had to pull up. Because this Crash, man, Crash doesn't have any brain. So he walked up there, scratching his head, being like, the fuck you guys doing? Aren't we doing a race right now? Aren't we trying to save the world? Whoa, hold the fuck on. Are you guys fapping to my girl's pics? That's my girl right there. How dare you guys? Without me. And therefore, Crash Bandicoot is also 9 minutes and 59 seconds before finishing the race. That's that's my whole theory on that. That's yeah.
Great. You earned a relic.
Believe it or not, but I know the lore. I know the lore, okay? I know all of the Crash Bandicoot lores. I know the whole franchise, okay? That's facts. That's facts right there. That's facts.
Collect every crystal in the arena before.
Okay. Okay. That's the lore. What was your CTR record? I have no fucking clue, man. How am I supposed to remember that? I don't even remember. I had a world record when it comes to Metal Gear Solid 2. I had a world record. And I don't even remember what the fuck that was before it got beaten. I don't remember shit like that. I just know I was doing my thing. Oh! Can't believe I missed that. Oh, come on! Coco, don't fail me. Don't fail me now, baby girl. How many do? Okay, 10 more. 10 more. 9. Let's go below. I can't believe I didn't get that one. I hate this one right here. Ooh, but I got it. I got it. 5 more. 5 more? The fuck am I missing? Oh, up there, of course. Last 5 is up here. Oh, there's one down there! I didn't even see. Oh my god. 10 seconds! Go, 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 go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Damn. Damn. That was close. That was close. What site was it on? I'll get it. Speedrun.com. I think people are already looking it up, but I don't even think I'm on the list anymore, Adam. Adam, that was like almost 6 years ago. Unless they changed it. Unless they changed the shit up. I know damn well for sure now. I almost did that speedrun 6 years ago. No way in hell I'm still 25th. Or in the top 25. No. You know, you get a personal best. And when people beat that personal best, I get, you know, you get moved up. So no way in hell. No way in hell I'm top 25. I wouldn't even say I'm top 50. I'm probably not even top 100. That's almost 6 years ago. People have been beating those records. That's for damn sure. But I mean, you guys can, I think what you guys need to do is, like, in case I'm not on the list anymore, which I for sure as hell know I'm not, almost 6 years ago, you guys can look, like, go on speedrun.com, look at the top 5 records, how fast they were to beat the game, and if it is, like, I don't know what the hell it is, but whatever their time is, then you guys can get, like, some sort of idea, like, how fast I beat, like, or how fast I was in my speed run, right? So, like, top 25, and I was like, I think I was like 19th or some shit like that last time I checked 6 years ago in the top 25, right? So look from like 20 and like all the way to first, from 20 to first, and whatever their time is, that's kind of like where I was at as well. Unless, just as I said, that was 6 years ago. 6 years is more than enough to find out more speedrun strats, more glitches, better shortcuts, all that kind of stuff. So you can't really compare records from 6 years ago compared to now. That is, if people have found out new ways to beat the game, right, in a faster way. Just like I think I don't remember what game it was. I think it was Jack and Daxter or some shit like. Oh yeah, it was Jack and Daxter. Somebody like found out like a new speedrun strat in Awesome Games Done Quick, where he like there was this random glitch at the wall, and if he kept going like that, he would actually end at the final boss. So he didn't have to get like a certain amount of power cells, which you had to get to like continue on the game, or like interact with some shit in order to like open up the gate, or like destroy the big ass boulder at the lava place or some shit like that. No, he literally just glitched through the wall, so he didn't have to get all the power cells or some shit like that. Now, if somebody didn't know those records 6 years ago, right, and somebody know that shit now, clearly all the other people that's gonna know about that strat, they're also gonna do that in their personal best. So if there's 25 or 50 or 100 people that speedrun the game, and one guy figured out that glitch, and now all the 100 people are doing that glitch as well, their whole list is gonna be changed up compared to personal best and the current world record, right? So all the people that had the records years ago, they're not even on the list anymore because they got pushed away because people have figured out new strats or whatever the case may be. So that's why I'm saying I might not even be on the fucking list anymore. That was almost 6 years ago. If I'm still on the list, that would be fucking surprising. That just means that clearly some people don't know how to speedrun the goddamn game, but I doubt it. I doubt that. Clearly, there's a lot more people. Currently, also right now, when we got Crash Team Racing Remake coming up, you're gonna see a lot of people speedrunning Crash Team Racing now because they want to get prepared for Nitro Fuel and all that shit. No way in hell I'm on that list anymore. No way. No way. It's not even something I doubt. No. I know I'm not on the list anymore. It's a fact. If I am, I'll be damn surprised. I'll be damn surprised. I think that was the same with Crash Bandicoot. I remember the world record for Crash Bandicoot back in the days. 5-6 years ago when I did Crash Bandicoot speedrun. The world record was 50. The world record was 51 minutes and something like that. That was the world record. That one I remember. But that one obviously. If you guys go ahead and look at Crash Bandicoot right now. Go ahead and look at Crash Bandicoot top 100 or like the top 10 list. I can guarantee you that it's not gonna be 51 minutes. Clearly somebody had beaten it. I'll go ahead and say it's probably on the it's probably around 40 minutes. It's probably either 40 minutes, between 40 and 50 minutes, or lower. That's my guess. A lot of things can happen with speedruns, which is the crazy part. Because there's always gonna be someone that's gonna beat your record. And then people are gonna be like, oh, how did he beat my record? And then when you look at the way he did it, you're gonna be like, oh, alright, maybe I should try to do that. And then you do it, and then you beat him, and it just goes like that. Bing, bang, boom, right? It always goes like that. Let me pause. Like, speedrun records and all that shit, it always go like, somebody goes like, boop, and then like, maybe a month after, somebody go, boop, 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 and it just keeps going like that. So if it's been going like that for almost 6 years. Now, if you take those 6 years, all the other people that didn't go like boop, 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 or stop speedrun, just like I did, fucking almost 6 years ago, I will only have one personal best record, and that one just gets pushed down because all the other people, they just keep battling each other, right? It's like Tekken. It's straight up like it's like Tekken, guys. It's like Tekken. Like the more you stay away from Tekken, the higher rank your rivals or your friends or whatever the case may be, they're gonna get a higher rank. You're not gonna progress, right? Who gives a shit about you? You're not even like, you know, if you're not even putting in the work, you're gonna be left behind. That's obvious, completely obvious. But just as I said, I'll show you guys some speedrun strats. You guys will see some speedrun strats here and there. And I'm also gonna show you guys something funny. I'm gonna show you guys something funny. It's probably already been seen before. I think I did it on my playthrough. Or not my playthrough. When I speedrun back in the days. Crash Team Racing. There's a place where you could do like a 360